Join me. Together we can rule the galaxy far and sound.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Hello there, Space Wizards, Plastic Spacemen, and Rebel Princesses. This is Todd Hoffman and Trent Hoffman, and you're listening to Big T and Little T, a Star Wars podcast. Welcome to episode 164. Today, we're going to be looking at the Clone Wars Battle of Heroes, a Star Wars fan animation. Trent will be joining me shortly, so don't you worry. But hey, you guys got to check us out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Big T Little T. We're having fun playing Fortnite. New season out there. We're inching so close to level 100 and solid snakes this week, so we're pretty excited for that. But yeah, check us out there. We just have a lot of fun playing video games there. Man, it's been cold. It's been snowing. It's Chicago. What can I say? We had a great time sledding this weekend. We went sledding, kind of flat landing here in Illinois, but there is a hill that's not too far away from us, and we went up there and had some fun. It was just a great time, and always good to get out there and touch some snow, as the kids say, or touch grass, you know how it goes. But we had a great time there, and just been a fun weekend, and looking forward to the new year here with Star Wars. There's always something in the horizon, and hopefully soon we'll get some news about when the Acolyte and Skeleton Crew, hopefully we'll get some kind of news here soon. I don't know. It been interesting. A lot of rumors this week, or actually, it was kind of last week with the Rey movie, and it's off, it's suspended indefinitely, and then just kind of recently came into light, like, nope, it's still a go, but it is full steam ahead on Mandalorian Grogu. Not a big fan of the title. Hopefully that'll change. I don't know. It seems like it's sticking, but that came definitely straight out of the strike. I think all full speed ahead on that. And again, that wasn't even mentioned in Star Wars London. So this is definitely a very new project, and I didn't hear any kind of rumors or anything like this. So this one's been kind of kept close to the vest. There's always been talk about Mandalorian coming to the big screen. Obviously with Filoni's movie, that was definitely on the horizon. But this sounds like gonna be kind of its own thing. And it's outside of season 4, so I don't know if there's going to be a direct tie-in, or could it be just I guess the word would be a short story, I don't know, or a standalone story. Kind of interesting. Gotta obviously have a little bit more information, but it's happening, it's going. So very, very cool. Again, hopefully, hoping the title changes, because it's not my favorite. But anyways, here we go. We're going to be talking about this amazing fan film. It's got like 3 million views. It's crazy. It's great. And we're going to turn it over as we take a look at it.
Hey, it's Big T, Little T. What are we, a Star Wars podcast or any kind of podcast? I got Little T here.
Yep, hi.
Hi. And we are having fun.
Yep.
I just want to say, you know what? I'm really grateful for you.
Yay.
You're like the best,
Thank
I don't say
you.
that enough, so I'm really grateful for you. It's so fun that we get to hang out and do fun stuff. Like last night we watched Shin Godzilla.
Dude, he's creepy.
He was creepy, but we
Okay.
love him. It teaches a point, like, hey, don't mess with the environment, man. But yeah, it's really good. So we had fun doing that.
It's a demon. Like, it's weird because it was not like at first like his like when he was switching around. It looked like blood was just.
He was evolving, and it's a kind of a telling tale of like, don't mess with the nukes, man.
Yeah.
So.
No, freezing, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah. So it's cool.
It was like
cool.
it was like when he did that when he was like trying to get everybody up.
Yeah.
His get up, it was like a negative 1,000. It was like negative 100 or
negative 1,000.
Yeah, it was that cold.
Yeah, because he was superheating. It was like a nuclear core basically, and they had to cool him down.
Like so much.
Not that we're trying to ruin the plot, but you know, Shin Godzilla is one of the best. There's a new Godzilla out there, -1 or Godzilla minus something, and it's supposed to be amazing, but it's all Japanese, and I don't want to read all the things. So hopefully they'll have an English dub for us when it comes to video. We don't. It's not even DVD anymore. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we went sledding.
Yep. What's that from?
How was that, dude?
That was awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
it
we
was
basically.
It was freezing. It was crazy.
So Afro kind of bounced like a bouncy ball. He kind of died.
But you did amazing.
Yeah, I got off. I was rolling off, and I hit my what's it called?
Did you feel like a
angel wing? I hit my angel wing.
Yeah, I hit a big ice chunk with Ellie.
Yeah, I think that hurt my.
It was crazy, man. It was crazy, but we had fun.
I kind of want to go again today.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
It's so good, right?
Yep.
But yeah, we had fun. It was a good time.
Yep.
And okay, so what we're gonna do today is we're watching. It's called Clone Wars: Battle of the Heroes, a Star Wars fan animation, and we're super excited to check this out. And then we're gonna talk about it.
How long did it take them?
I don't know, but it's 15 minutes of awesomeness. So we're ready. We're gonna watch this, and then
we'll come back.
We'll come back. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Be back.
Be back.
Dad, look at the droid selling queso.
It's not polite to talk about others like that.
It's okay, kids. What are the chances he's gonna hear us?
It's high. It's very high. Don't worry. You can make up for your embarrassment by procuring some of my queso. It has flavor.
Only K2's Mucho Queso is made from a blend of Bantha and Thala siren milks.
Here, ingest this.
Ew, it stinks.
I could say the same to you.
What?
This is so good.
Congratulations. Your taste buds are being rescued.
Daddy, let's buy it.
Your behavior, young lady, is continually unexpected.
Rebels will love the home-style meltiness of K2's Mucho Queso. The Empire? Well, Marva said it best.
Let's get going, kids.
Try K2's Mucho Queso. You'll love it. Cassian said you had to.
Okay. Wow, dude. Trent.
Emotional.
Amazing. So it says.
It didn't feel like it was. It felt like the actual movie.
Yeah.
That's what it hurted your brain kind of because is it like was it from the movie or not?
So, the added part was Anakin and Obi-Wan like hanging out by a fire, and Anakin's upset because Ahsoka left the Order. Right. That's what we saw.
That's
in Clone
why
Wars.
he turned.
Part of the reason. I mean, it's really the other reason is the Emperor really got inside his head. You know. So.
And when does he realize it?
It's complicated, bro. It's complicated. That's what makes Star Wars awesome, because life is complicated. It's not as simple. I mean, it's simple, but at the same time...
I'm glad we don't listen to Star Trek.
we don't have a Star Trek podcast. We have a Star Wars podcast. Oh, my gosh. This is so good and so emotional. Yeah. I was getting emotional, man. Yeah. So good. So they have this little part. Anakin basically says, I'm really upset because Ahsoka left, and then Obi-Wan kind of foreshadows it, and it's like, wouldn't you be upset if I did something? And he's like, that will never happen. And then it fades to, then it goes right to where he's like, my new empire, you know, like when the Sith deal in absolutes.
There's a cup where it has like all S, like, and it has like all the like it's like Star Wars. It's like the couple are like what happened in Revenge of the Sith.
Oh yeah.
It's like all the words. It's cool.
So this is probably some of the best Star Wars.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's like probably some of the peak Star Wars here?
This is why Revenge of the Sith is the best.
It's the best. It's
all the newer movies. It's just they didn't hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Like how, what's it called? Revenge of the Sith was.
Yeah. I mean, you've gone on record said Attack of the Clones is your favorite, but you're thinking Revenge of the Sith is.
No, I've been having that for a long time.
You're like, hey man, Revenge of the Sith, bro. So. Yeah, I don't. It's like, it's interesting because the lightsaber fight is so fast in the movie. Seeing the animation, it almost looks slower a little bit.
Why?
But it's fun because it looks like the Clone Wars have always been, and because that lightsaber in real life is so fast, it just looks so cool in animation, doesn't it?
Yep. There's
just and you're like, did they do this? I'm like, yeah, they did this. Anakin got that like backwards thing going on.
Yeah,
which you're gonna practice because Trent got some lightsabers for his birthday
that are really high quality
and they're amazing. You can run over them with a bantha, right? Or Godzilla.
Basically, yes.
Yeah. So there's just so much fun in this one. So, what was your favorite part, bro? The whole thing?
Yep, just the whole thing. I don't care.
The whole thing was pretty amazing. So, it's gotten, I don't know, 3 million views or something like that.
Something
crazy like that. I could see why this is fun. It was a fun. So they did.
How long did it take them? Though?
I don't know.
Can you look it up real quick?
I can see.
7 years.
How long this took them?
Wait, when was Revenge of the Sith? Like 2003, 2000.
Well, the prequels came out in 99, Phantom Menace in 99, 2002, and 2005 is when
it released.
The Revenge of the Sith came out. So we're coming up to the 25th anniversary of Phantom Menace, which is crazy. And this next year will be the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith, which is just insane, dude.
Yeah,
I remember taking Jordan to see Attack of the Clones.
Did he love it?
Oh yeah. This is where, right? You know, it's kind of interesting too, because this is when me and your mom met. Right after the Phantom Menace, man.
Yep. How long did it take?
All right, so I'm looking. I'm doing a quick. Research here on the fly because Trent's asking some tough questions here.
But it makes sense though.
Makes sense.
How long did it take? Did you look up how long?
I don't know. That's where I'm trying to find out a little bit more information about this, but let's see. All it has is it just has the video. It doesn't have a little bit more.
I'm kind of sad they didn't do It's your right. That would have.
No. Yeah, this thing. All right, let's see. So, animator is Ben Johnson. Tyler Groh did the score, and there's a bunch of other guys that helped out, guys and girls, I'm sure, that helped out on this, which is awesome. I'm looking. I'm reading this article by Comic Book Review. Yeah, this one, it just says, it doesn't say how long it took them, but I have to guess, because everything they did was to the point of the movie. There was like no, it's just really, really good.
Yeah, and it's just how they did in Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Like, Clone Wars took a long time.
Yes.
I think, like,
yeah, well,
2 years.
Clone Wars took forever. Yeah.
But it was awesome.
Yes. I love Star Wars animation.
Yep.
And I can't wait to see, we got Bad Batch coming up.
Yep.
That better come out this year, bro.
If it does, I'm gonna cry.
We're gonna riot. We're gonna riot. We're gonna riot.
Yeah, and 2025. A lot of people want 2024 to be already over because of all the new things of GTA.
Yeah.
6.
So, you're talking video games, GTA 6. Yeah. What else?
I really do want to play that.
Yeah. What else? Well, this year we got Skeleton Crew, which is about 4 kids, pretty much Goonies in space. So I'm excited for that, and the Acolyte, which is going to happen in High Republic. So we need some trailers so we can talk about those things. But it's hard to talk about something or get excited about it without seeing it. But I couldn't recommend this the most. This is like 12 T's.
Yep.
Don't you think?
Yep. Yep.
So and then hey, you know what? You got to catch us out on the old Twitch.
Yep.
We're
or
playing
CWs.
CWs. What's
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars. Clone Wars.
CW stands for Clone Wars. Hey, what you watching? CW.
I'm watching CW.
What's CW? Clone Wars.
What did we make up yesterday? When we're sliding, we're going to the MCD.
MCD.
The MCD. That's where all the cool kids go.
McDonald's.
We mean McDonald's.
Yeah, we had. Was that MCD or no?
Yeah, well, cause like Ephraim was like, I go to the DG, which is the Donald General, but yeah, so
we call it DG.
Yeah, so well, we got to get going here. Yep. We got to go celebrate our Grandpa Pops. He passed away a year ago today, and we're gonna have some fun there. Hey, Pops went to see The Force Awakens with us, man.
Oh, Papa! Oh,
yeah. He knew I liked Star Wars, so he wanted to go see it in the theater. And you were like 2 or 3 or something like that. You were just a little tyke, and we just saw a little video when you were 5, and you're so cute.
Yeah.
Now you're like 11.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
You man. All right. Well, we love you, Pops, and we love Star Wars. We love Clone Wars.
Yep.
And may the Force be with you.
Always.
Bye.
And
bye.
Well, there you have it. We want to hear about what is your favorite part of this fan film. So you watched it. Give us a drop at bigtlittlepodcast@gmail.com. We'd love to read your response on an upcoming show, and just let us know what you thought. So there you have it, episode 164. Thanks again for listening, Space Wizards, Plastic Spacemen, and Rebel Princesses. You can find us on the socials. Big T Little T Podcast on Instagram, BLILT Podcast on Twitter, and twitch.tv/Big T Little T. We got stuff. We got stickers. We want to hear from you. So comment, tweet, rate us on Apple Podcast. Drop us a 5-star rating on Spotify, and hey, send that in, and we would love to read your rating, or just if you want to get a hold of us, bigtlittlepodcast@gmail.com. If you got us a question, like I said earlier, we just want to hear what you thought of this fan film. We thought it was amazing. It was great, fantastic. It's peak Star Wars, and it's so good. So yeah, that's bigtlittlepodcast@gmail.com. You know the drill. Hopefully we'll get into more Star Wars, and truly wonderful the mind of the child is, and may the Force be with you always. Bye.